Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, it was the end of Disc 1, and Aerith died by the hand of Sephiroth. And now we're about to start Disc 2, still in the Forgotten Capital. Cloud ends up basically saying that he is now Cloud Strife and he's joined Soldier. But now we're going to continue on with Disc 2. Now, what are differences in Disc 2? Not really nothing. It's still kind of the same exact game as it was before, except obviously you're now on the second disc. As I said before in the last episode, Disc 2 is where a lot of stuff is going to pick up. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty ballsy. It's gonna be pretty big. I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty big. I mean, to other people it might not be, but who knows? Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. Oh, okay, lovely. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He did kind of say that we need to go into that general direction, but, you know, before we actually continue onwards, we need to, rest. Because the game technically doesn't heal you when you get to Disc 2. Disc 3, it heals you, though, so there's that. Alright. Let's continue on with the Forgotten Capital. The only reason as to why this place was so forgotten is because the forest was sleeping, and if you end up going through the sleeping forest without the Luna Harp, it will be in an endless loop. Think of it as the Lost Woods in Zelda. Oh, hold on. What's in here? Oh, the same exact thing, except... Oh, this is going to be important later on. Not now, though. It's gonna be pretty important later on. It's not important now because we can't really do anything with it. But we'll have to come in that general direction later on in the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go follow Sephiroth, I should say. I was gonna say find. Actually, in the last episode, after fighting Genova Birth, we did get ourselves an item, which was the Wizard Bracelet, which ends up giving us a full slots of materia, and it's also normal materia growth. So I think we might give that to... It doesn't really do well for... That thing drops your defense down to 6, but it raises your magic defense to 85, which is fan-friggin-tastic. Why the hell would I... Okay, that item is weird. Like, it drops your defense down to 6. I mean, I guess it... What? No, that's kind of dumb. Whoa, Cloud, calm it down, boy. I need you to actually go into that general direction over there. Well, actually, you know what? This is fine. Can we... Okay, that's actually the area we need to head to, but I want to get that treasure chest that's down there because, Lord knows that it might actually be something very important. As Cloud really loves doing the skip and a hop, he's one cool Cloud. How do we... Wait, whoa, Cloud, you gotta stop doing that, bruh. How do we... Oh, well, alright, here's some enemies, I guess. Huh. Did we fight these guys already? I doubt it. What are these guys? Ah, trick play. They like to do earth attacks, and that's really about what all they can do. I'll cast Aqua Lung because I don't really know if they are resistant to lightning. I mean, they are earth-based, so I like to think that they're probably resistant to lightning. They're hurting Barrett, though. I don't know why. What Barrett ever do to you guys? Eat Aqua Lung. And go away. Yeah, love that enemy skill can still kill enemies even at a low level. That it kind of ends up saying a lot that a category that you would probably do in this game would probably be enemy skill run. I would never do it because that sounds insane. I mean, it's probably cool. Like, the thing about enemy skill is also making me think of red mages now. Not red mages, blue mage in Final Fantasy because they've added them in the game now. Well, they're adding them in 4.5 of Final Fantasy 14 the week after the patch has come out. And the way how they made the Blue Mage is that it's a solo class. It's not a class that you can utilize in content, which is fine because, to be honest, if, If they had the capabilities of doing that, I cannot get over there for some reason. Okay. How do you get over there? Okay, or Cloud could just completely ignore me and just do the skip and a hop. Something tells me that there probably is a way of getting over there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out how to actually get over there. So I'm gonna cut until I made it over there. Be right back. Alright, I finally figured out how to get over there, and it was very weird to try to get over there, to be honest. The Viper Halberd. That must be an item for Sid. Yes, it is. And is anything special? No, it is not. Okay, so to be able to get over there, you have to it's kind of weird, because the way how they have it is kind of awkward. But I'll show you guys how you're supposed to get over there after we kill these guys. Eat shrine, demon! Okay, you think that would have actually gotten rid of some money, because that looked like Payday from Pokemon. Sorry, your skewer does nothing to me. Alright, let's see if you guys are resistant to electricity. And if you guys are, then well, yeah, you guys are resistant to electricity. Okay, I was right then. Well, whatever, doesn't really matter. Tifa, you are still weak, but you have like the most awesome limit break. Well, actually, no, Cloud has the... You know what? I don't know who has the most awesome limit break in the game. You know, it's a damn shame that Aerith is, like, literally gone. Because we basically lost our healer. Sephiroth knew how to take care of a team. He knew that if he gets rid of the healer first, he will win. Joke's on him. We have other healers. I mean, they're not as powerful as Aerith, obviously, because Aerith is the only one who actually has a healing limit break. Because everyone else has just attacking limit breaks. Some do have like buff limit breaks, but that's really all you're gonna get is just buff limit breaks. You're not gonna get like the same exact healing as Aerith. Alright, well that was a fight. Alright, let's continue on with this, because we kind of spent like a good 8 minutes there. Alright, so this area is pretty weird. Like, you have to climb up in specific corridors to be able to go ahead and get what you need to get. So we're gonna go I don't know directions. We're gonna go left, right first. We want that treasure chest, right? So you're probably wondering to yourself, how can we get that treasure chest? Well, you can't climb down here. You can't climb up there for whatever reason. And I don't think there's anything over there. Alright, so I guess we're just doing it this way then. Go left first. Go up a bit more. Well, I think if you, yeah, okay, that's how you go up. And obviously we take this direction and we find ourselves the bolt armlet. That is going to be useful for another boss coming down the road. Along the road. Coming down the road. Wow. Alright, so yeah, the bolt is a similar equipment just like how the water one is. And the thing is, I'm going to equip it to both Barret and Tifa, mainly because with Barret and Tifa, I'm going to be using them for quite a bit. Here's the thing. I try to use other characters. Like, I want to use Yuffie, but then again, I know that how Yuffie is kind of the weakest party member in the team, which sucks, because I kind of wish that she wasn't. But she sadly is, because of for whatever reason, I don't really know. But she does have she has the best luck in the game. Hypno Crown. That is a Kashi item, which probably deals confusion. What the hell? You guys are like hungry. Oh, okay. You guys are like enemies that don't belong. Oh, I know exactly what you guys are planning to do. Let me guess. You guys turn us into mini and then you guys eat us, I'm assuming. Is that what am I on the ball with that? Because I wouldn't be surprised, because you guys are called hungry, so I'm assuming hungry kind of means that you're going to eat us. You just ate Barret. We are not dying here. If we die here, well, actually, we can't die here as Cloud, because Cloud has Ribbon. So Ribbon, you know, Ribbon protects him against Mini anyway. So, lol to you. Alright, but sadly, Barrett couldn't get any experience because he got eaten. Even though Barrett should be dead, but you know what? This is Final Fantasy, and it makes no damn sense. So let's go right, then we go up, and we go left, and we continue to go up. We're about to get into a section that I kind of don't really like in this game, and it's a section that kind of irks me. And it irks me in a way that, we're not gonna be there yet for no time soon. We're not gonna get up to it in this part. Trust me, we're not. Because if we did, that would be pretty freaking incredible. There's a material here. Magic Plus. Magic Plus is the same thing as, we don't even have any. Do we not have Magic Plus? I thought we had another Magic Plus. Did we have a Magic Plus? We never had a Magic Plus? Are you serious? I could have sworn we did have a Magic Plus. Am I bugging out? What plus? That is steel. We don't really need that anymore. Gravity cover. Yeah, we don't have a Magic Plus. Huh. I thought we... Oh, no. I must be thinking of the ones that are bought. And I never really bothered to really get them because I didn't really see a point. Most of these support skills will be utilized for Cloud during the arena side mission for us to get his limit break level 4. Because to be perfectly honest, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Alright, and now we made it to the top of the mountain. Let's go. I think this should lead us outside soon. What's in here? A power source. Oh yeah, I wanted to check what that Hypno... No, I don't want to quit the game. Hypno. Oh no, it's increased manipulation rate. This is actually useful for Yuffie, since I said before that I think manipulation actually deals with luck, and since Yuffie has a better luck than out of the rest of the party members, it's actually probably a good idea to give it to her, so that way when you use the manipulation spell, you know, you can go ahead and manipulate your enemies. Mind you, we're not going to be using manipulate anymore for the most part. There probably might be some enemies that we might have to manipulate, but for right now, we are pretty much golden for now. We finally made it outside of the Forsaken, I'm about to call it Forsaken Fortress. I mean, we finally made it out of the Forgotten Capital. And now we're on the snowy field, which means we're going to be meeting nothing but icy type wolves and icy type enemies. There are also chocobo tracks here. There's really no point in gathering a chocobo now, but there's also a special chocobo breeder around here, but you can only get it once you're able to fly. And here are the wolves I'm talking about. Alright, so these guys are called All Opponents. No, they're called Bandersnatch, which is weird considering Bandersnatch looks completely different in other Final Fantasy games, and yeah, that's exactly what I think. Bandersnatches are stupid. Alright, so let's continue on forward. So what can we find in the icy region? Even though, to be perfectly honest, all we find is nothing but white snow everywhere. Oh, I know there's one enemy that I'm not gonna like. Really? One enemy, huh? One Bandersnatch. I'm not sure if he's in this location or if he's in another location. But there's one particular enemy that I do not want to run into. I'm not sure if he has an enemy skill. He probably does, and it's gonna suck. You know him, you love him, you actually smoke it almost every single day if you are a smoker, and it is the Marlboro. Sadly, I don't think he's here, but he might be, but just in case, let me see if I can go find him. Be right back. Okay, well, we kind of found jumping bunnies, which they're cute. I was trying to find a Marlboro, but you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna even bother. I'm not gonna bother to find this stupid Marlboro. Who cares? Like, what the hell is a Marlboro gonna even do? Besides be annoying and stupid, but whatever. Anyways, say hello to another village. This is known as the Icicle Inn. And it's a pretty cozy area. Blanketed with snow and all that jazz. There's an inn right here. Even though... No, actually, no. Isn't this the weapon shop? Glad you came. What do you have? You have another weapon. You have another weapon and another weapon. I'm actually going to buy this for Barrett because, to be perfectly honest, I'm sick and tired of him equipping with that drill, to be fair. Oh, Lariat. That's weird. I'm going to buy 5 of those. High potion, we got like a crap ton of those. I know this is probably going to go ahead and kill Barrett's double materia growth. But me having him in the background, I kind of need it. And to be fair, Bahamut's are only going to be used once. I don't use summons like more than once. I usually, unless it's one particular summon. Oh, this area looks weird. This area looks completely out of place, just saying. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a potion in here. Turbo ether. And this bed looks also high-tech for no reason. Got a lot of bloops and bleeps. Anything else in here I should be excavating? No, nothing? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's move on. Get me up there. Thank you. Alright. So we can talk to the dog. Doesn't really do anything. It's just a dog. Talk to this person. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Snowboard, you say? Hello, cat. Oh, he's crying. Well, I'm pretty sure that you probably don't need your snowboard anymore. You could tell it's an important item because it literally doesn't look... It doesn't look like it's rendered like the rest of the area. It kind of looks like it sticks out. But we are going to need that later on. But first, we gotta kind of have to figure out how to actually get it. Let's look at this map. Alright, so funny enough, this map, you can kind of understand it. But if you notice that there's a middle sector there, the point is that check mark right there is where we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to that check mark so we can get to the northern crater. And that middle part that looks like a cave area, it actually sports a summon there. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it because trying to get it is a little bit difficult because you have to you kind of have to do two things. You have to take water, you have to touch the hot spring water, then you have to walk back to the cave area as quickly as possible because apparently the touch of the hot spring water disappears, and then you have to touch this nymph enemy, and then you fight the nymph enemy, and then you get Alexander. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Gaia's cliff. It's marked with the check map. Hero drink and vaccine. Hero drink is going to be pretty important for a super boss later down the road. But for right now, we're not going to be using hero drinks. Hero drinks have the capabilities of doing... What does it do again? It raises abilities once during battle. Essentially, it raises almost all of your abilities, and vaccine protects against transformation. Well, that's great. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about to go into the northern limits, you better take a map on the wall. What nerve? You already tore down the map. Well, yeah. Dude, you guys are NPCs. You guys have no threat to us. Unless you fight us, then you probably will have some sort of threat to us. But, you know, what are you going to do? You can't really do anything. You can't mess with me. Sup, bruh? Whew. What is it? Don't get too close, or it'll burn you. Alright, thanks. Thanks for the tip for that. Ooh. Aw, it's the calm music again. Welcome, you like a strong one. If you want, I can lend you an ear. Sure, why the hell not? I got bored listening to his stories. I thought you were gonna... What? You were gonna lend me an ear. Am I boring you? Well, that depends. I didn't even hear what the hell you were talking about. I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. And that's basically the nymph that I'm talking about. Like, if you can manage to go ahead and get the hot spring to the place of that woman, you'll end up getting yourself an Alexander. Pretty cool. Do you know what a Cetra is? What were the Cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Eflana, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients? I smell something fishy. Well, it might be your breath. Ooh! I heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Is he thinking about going to that hot spring? He's probably going to get lost in the glacier and freeze to death. No matter how well equipped he is, out there in the cold in the glacier, I give him 2 days at the most. You thinking about going to the north? Well, if you're going past this town, you need a map. Hey, there's one left in Mr. Hulzoff's house. He used to be a mountain climber. Well, we already got the map, so, nuts to you. Alright, let's actually head upstairs. Alright, there's just beds here. Anything else in here? I'm probably thinking of Final Fantasy IX, where there's actually something up into the top floor of the end. Wait, hold on. Why the hell are you people naked in... whatever. You heard about the gnarly hill in this town? They tell me it's off limits. Well, I wonder why. Well, look, we came all this way. Crap. We came to Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. Alright? I mean, kudos to you guys, but then again, it's colder than usual today. It's 200. Nah, I don't want to really spend the night. I'm assuming that the lady in the front here, or is that a guy? I can't really tell. I know, you're both. Then how come? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave now. Alright, so now that we have that, these two kids are just making snow. Wow, I didn't even go in there. Is he better? Okay. Alright, well, whatever. I think we have to talk to the guy up top before we can actually take the snowboard from the kid. Because then he'll probably say like, oh, okay, I'll give you the snowboard because you probably need it more than I do. Just saying. What's up? No, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. Ah, damn it. There they are. Hurry. Yes, ma'am. Why did they... Alright, they popped up like Looney Tunes characters. Cloud, I won't let you go any further. Okay. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing up my boss like that. You mean Boss Sig? That wasn't Sephiroth did it. No, liar! Don't think you can fool me. I'm not lying, it was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like just talking won't do. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. Alright, bye. You know, she would be a very good candidate for the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Elena the Hedgehog. What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. Yeah, they're kind of a joke. Sadly to say. Well, we can't get out now. This village is now under martial law. Stop it! There's kids around. Ah, well, fine. Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you, but I hear something's big going down up north. The president's gonna be there, so would you please just lay low for a while? Wow, talk about being lazy at your job. Don't be angry, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, I respect that, you know? Unless your job is being a jerk. Can I get your skateboard, kid? Okay, there we go, he's better now. I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while. Can I have it? Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Why, thank you. Alright, cool. And with that, now we can actually go down the hill. Alright, so considering the fact that there's like no friggin' music for this section, it's just quiet as all hell. So I'm gonna edit in my own kind of music. Sorry I ran off a while ago. I thought there was gonna be trouble. I know, you don't need a snowboard to go. Yeah, I have one. Anyways, these are the controls for the minigame, and it's jank and it sucks, and I'm not going to even bother to go through it. There are a bunch of balloons that you can get. I don't know if the score matters in this version of the minigame, because you will be able to play it in the gold saucer and obviously gain more points if you get the balloons. But in this section, I don't really think it matters. Unless there are no balloons that I don't really remember. No, I got it. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and get on with it. Alright, and we managed to complete. I forgot how long that was. I literally forgot how long that was. That minigame is very well developed for having just nothing but polygons everywhere, but it's also quite interesting of how long that was. Like, holy crap. I have to find an extended version of that one. Then again, that's probably what I was going to do anyways. Alright, so here's the thing. In this section here, I'm going to say this right now, I hate this section with a burning passion because, alright, so you're probably wondering, where the hell are we? Well, if I could actually look at the map, that's kind of weird. You can tell that we are in the location of where the signboard is at, which means we are near the little grassy forest. So if we go up, we'll get to the forest, but if we go left, we'll end up going to some random tree, and if we go right, we'll kind of be able to get to some cave. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to kind of try to go, like, if you're trying to look for where the hot spring is located, I think it's probably located past that log area. I don't really, I'm gonna like put friggin' arrows, because to be honest, it's kind of jank trying to go in and tell you guys where the hell we're supposed to be going. There are enemies here, so don't think that you're alone. Like, really. Holy crap, praying mantises. Frozen nail. Really? Is that what that's what the name you guys are going for, huh? Alright, whatever. I should have went out of my way to go fight the Midgar worm again, so I can go ahead and get, Bind. Beta, not Bind. Bind is a completely different move. Yeah, I kind of figured that Cloud actually can deal more damage with magic. Obviously, because I've been giving him nothing but magic sources, so he better be doing freaking more damage with magic, because holy shit, dude. Alright, so, let me see. If we go this way, we should be able to... Well, alright, here's the thing. It actually doesn't even matter, because it's scripted that we collapse. So, it's going to happen to us regardless. So, yay to that. There is a enemy skill that we can learn, and it's from an enemy that kind of looks similar to the Materia Keeper. It's actually called, I think it's called Magic Bubble. It's basically it's a massive recolor of Aqualung, to be honest. Like, it's a massive recolor of Aqualung. It's actually quite interesting, because it essentially, like, causes bubbles and whatnot, and it's actually kind of funny. Okay, so now we're in the location of where the cave is at. So, if we go in here, I think this is the location of where that nymph is at. No, it is not. What the hell is this place? I've never been here. There are also enemies here, too. And counterattack has leveled up, thank God. Now, you're probably wondering why am I making this a little bit of a longer episode. Mainly because of the fact that it's kind of one of those type of things that I kind of need to get to the save point. And the only way to get to the save point is that I need to die. So, yeah. Ooh. No. Okay, what the? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Hold on. What the? Excuse me? Oh, we got out of the... Alright, I'm gonna just... I can just enter back there. Alright. I'm gonna just stop the episode here. That was by far the most weirdest way of getting out of the area. So I've been Chrono. I'll be seeing you guys next time. We'll be exploring the mountain, and as I stated before, we will be collapsing in there because obviously it's too cold and we don't have the capabilities of surviving the cold. So next time on Final Fantasy VII, we'll be trying to get to the northern crater. In fact, sadly, however, I can't go ahead and show you where it exactly is, but trust me, that's where we're going to. Code Chrono, over and out. Laters.